Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's slightly belated reviews. The LEGO Cinematic Universe continues as one of the building blocks' most popular franchises finally makes it to the big screen. Can Lloyd the Ninja defeat his father, the evil Lord Garmadon? We find that out in the LEGO Ninjago Movie. I love the LEGO Movie and the LEGO Batman movie, and while the LEGO Ninjago Movie is not quite on the same level, I still found a good amount of things to enjoy here. This is more of the straightforward adventure story than the more meta plots of the previous LEGO movies, and that's fine. I liked the bond formed between Lloyd and Garmadon. While it's essentially the Luke Skywalker-Darth Vader relationship played with comedy, the filmmakers are still able to tackle themes of absentee parents and the difficulty that can come from that disconnection. The film throws in additional elements to the LEGO universe that continue to expand what is possible in this world of talking yellow minifigs, and there's a clear love for classic kung fu movies. The humor works more often than not, and the fights are impressively choreographed, while still working within the limitations of what LEGO can do. Because the film is mostly focused on Lloyd, the other ninjas are not as fleshed out, and are merely relegated to being the DJ ninja or the girl ninja. I did get plenty of laughs out of the robot ninja, though. And having not seen the television series, it took me a little to get accustomed to Ninjago and its inhabitants. I'm not entirely sure they needed the bookends with Jackie Chan either. Nonetheless, I found this to be another charming, if more lightweight addition to the LEGO movies, as they continue to show the wide appeal of those classic building blocks on the big screen. Next up, those snappily dressed spies are back to defeat a new baddie and even meet some American spies in Kingsman: The Golden Circle. This is a sort of sequel that aims to be bigger and grander than its predecessor, and you cannot fault it for having those ambitions. I found the first Kingsman to be a refreshing take on the James Bond spy film, and admittedly that sort of fresh lightning in a bottle is hard to replicate. The Golden Circle gives it a try and succeeds for the most part, albeit with some caveats. Matthew Vaughn has a taste for directing wild action, and the action sequences are impressively mounted and choreographed. He has clearly been given a larger budget for the special effects, and he takes full advantage of them as he expands the world of Kingsman and introduces the American counterpart, Statesman. The humor is also kept intact, with a humorous supporting turn from Elton John as himself, and there is some funny interplay between the spies. The tone of the film also allows us to quickly buy how they brought back Colin Firth's character for this one. The script even throws in some sly commentary on the drug trade. The film somehow managed to be both pro-drug use and anti-drug use at the same time, and handles that in a clever manner. The biggest problem with the Golden Circle is it's far too long, and it takes a while for the spies to even find out about Julianne Moore. As fun as Moore appears to be having, she still feels rather underused. Statesman just takes the Kingsman formula and applies it to an American secret agency, and Eggsy does not have as much of an arc this time, as the script throws in subplots relating to his relationship with his girlfriend and his former mentor, but doesn't develop him beyond that. I was also disappointed that Sophie Cookson wasn't allowed to participate in the mission. The Golden Circle is a solid follow-up, but it falls short of being more than your standard sequel with similar beats to the superior first film. Thanks for watching this week's reviews, and I'll see you next time.